Hello and welcome. Let me take my glasses off. The beginning of the final week of the 28-day challenge. For those of you who've done each day along with it, well done. And I just know you're going to notice the benefits of this, the seeds you've planted over the last few weeks, growing and manifesting into the year ahead. Today I want to talk about balance and opposites. There is within every life, we get to a certain age, you kind of realize this. When you're younger, you maybe think it's always going to be glorious and lovely. And it's not. Life does and will. This year will have its challenges. But I encourage you to work at finding your own balance, your own point of stillness. Because if you think of scales, one side is all the good stuff, one side's all the bad stuff. Bad stuff will happen. But never lasts, and then some good stuff happens. So we get this movement. Everything is in flux, everything changes. But let's travel up the chains of those metaphorical scales across the balance bar to that point in the middle, the fulcrum. No matter what happens, either side, at that fulcrum, all is still. That point of balance, all is still, all remains calm. And that is part of the exercises we've been doing, and part of the stuff we're looking at is encouraging you to find within you that point of balance, that place where no matter whether it's swinging to the good or the bad, you're at that point where you're okay. You've got this. You can do it. And talking about doing it, let's get on with today's meditation. Hello. And here we go with the final week's meditation. This week's going to be slightly different. We're going to do basically a kind of repeat of what we've been doing. But there's a challenge which I want you to enter into at the end of each one of these meditations. And for this first challenge, we've all got salt and pepper in the house. And I want you, wherever you're going to do your meditation today, to place before you the salt and the pepper. That's it. And I don't know, after the meditation, when you open your eyes, whether you'll immediately reach for the salt to really help plant the seeds of a great year, to help you feel good and to move forward, to have a wonderful 2024. Or whether you'll grab the pepper to really cement those seeds in, to put you in the best place possible for all the new beginnings and possibilities that this year will bring. But whichever you choose to pick to allow you to make the most of this year and have a really great year and foster those new projects, those new beginnings, I want you to reach for that the moment you finish today's meditation. So here is our meditation. Hopefully you've now got those two items in front of you. Let's continue. I'm going to ask you to take 3 deep breaths, breathing in, hold it, and breathe out. Breathing in, hold it, and breathe out. Breathing in, hold it, and just breathe out. Just let your eyes closed in the time that you need to take to relax. And I don't want you to drift into this meditation any quicker than you need to take now to relax, to let go, and to focus within. Let my voice guide you. Tell yourself, I'm going to relax. I'm going to meditate. Outside noises will not disturb me. Everyday thoughts will not distract me. They just allow me to go deeper. And talking as deeper as I'm speaking to you now, become aware of your breath, the sound of your breath. And as you're breathing in, follow that breath all the way down into the stomach, expanding the stomach. As you breathe out, just follow that air back out. And continue. That's right. And now I want you to picture that you're drawing in energy from the universe through the top of your head. As you're breathing it in, down, it forms a ball at the belly, just below the navel, a couple of inches below, forming a ball of energy, a ball of light as you breathe that in. It expands, get a little bigger, and as you breathe out, it kind of stays at that size, and then you breathe in and it gets a little bigger. Breathe out. And continue for a little while longer until it's about the size of a grapefruit, and then hold it at that, breathing that energy in until it's the size of a grapefruit, and then breathing that energy in, expanding it, breathing it out, holding that energy there. Now, as you breathe in, I want you to start circulating that ball of energy around. As you breathe it in, it comes down to the base of your spine. As you breathe out, it rests, and you become aware of the stillness in that moment. As you breathe in, it rises up the spine to the top of the head, and as you breathe out, you rest, you pause, and as you breathe in, it moves back down to that starting point behind the navel. And then you repeat, and continue repeating that for a little while. And just as you continue repeating and breathing in and channeling that energy through your body, as you breathe out, I want you to imagine all the negativity and all the obstacles and stresses that may have got in the way in the past, just leaving your body like a grey mist. Just watch them leaving your body as you breathe that energy in, circulating that ball of light around you. It's radiating out, filling your life with that light. And as you breathe out, all the negativity, heavy energy just leaving your body. That's right, and I don't know which of the two objects you're going to pick in a moment that will allow you to really make the most of 2024. To be open to opportunities, to have a sense of positivity, and to really be in the best place possible for all that life brings to you this year, and to feel good. Now, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. 1 is where you are now, 5 will be eyes open, and you're just going to pick whichever object it is, or do whatever activity that is. Without thinking, it's just going to be the next thing you do. Do you pick the first or the second item? Do you do the first task or the second task? Which is that you will do when you open your eyes in the count of 5 that will allow you to feel good and have a great year ahead. That's 1, coming back to normal everyday awareness. 2, feeling a whoosh of energy from the tips of the toes to the top of the head, energizing, refreshing, revitalizing. 3, breathing in all the new possibilities of a brand new year. 4, just imagine all the old stuff from last year being washed away by a wonderful, refreshing rain. And 5, open your eyes now, pick up the item or do the activity that feels right for you, to be the right thing for you now, that allows you to make the most of this year.